What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Movie Roulette, episode, what do we say, 6? 6, yeah.
Sure.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
LeBron.
3 plus 3 is 6, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, well, guys, welcome
6,
back
7,
on this great Monday, 12 p.m. Hope you're having a little lunch, watching the show. But Casino Royale, we watched Casino Royale this week.
You doing okay with him?
No, okay.
Lunch is good.
Good movie.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Casino Royale, Daniel Craig's first Bond movie, 2006. I personally love this movie. I think you like it too. It took me a while to get mad into James Bond. He was a Bourne guy from day one. But I love this movie.
It's really
watched
good.
it again the other night. It's one of my favorites. Is it my favorite of the Craig movies? I don't know. It's either this or Skyfall, but I think it's great.
Skyfall's good.
It was kind of a change when it came out because the one before this was Pierce Brosnan, and those movies are a little over the top, a lot going on, a lot of...
You didn't think this was over the top?
Not compared to those movies, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got fucking
Maybe
cars
those ones were
jumping
like
off.
cheesier.
Yeah,
Over
definitely.
the top cheesier.
But it's the same director
It's
as
also
that movie,
like
which is
maybe, what,
interesting.
20 years before?
Well, yeah, no, that's why. That's why.
Yeah. No, but it's a shift. And we had talked
sure.
about this when we reviewed The Bourne Legacy. It's like after The Bourne Legacy came out, you saw these movies get way more grittier and grounded, which I think is a reflection of how this movie came out. And Daniel Craig definitely was probably the grittiest Bond we've ever seen. A lot of skepticism of people weren't sure he was right for the role, but I think he's been the best Bond yet, and this is a great introduction. But Matt, you like this movie?
Dude, this movie's fucking awesome. And like you said, like it took me a while because I was loyal towards Bourne.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was like, I'll never betray. Yeah, as if that means fucking anything, But no, we did have during COVID, me, you, and Christian had like a Bond watch.
Yes.
And dude, this movie's fucking awesome. I mean, it hits all the Bond beats. You know what I mean? He's cool. He's got the cars. He does the drink he always gets.
Yep.
He's got the girls. He's got the cool gadgets. There's M.
Little poker.
Dude, it's fucking everything. I think what separates this movie maybe from the others, this is my second favorite. I think the one they ended on is
No Time to Die.
That's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
It was great.
Period. Not just Bond.
Is that
period.
the Billie Eilish?
Yes.
Okay.
That was me and Christian left that theater. You want to? If we ever review that one, we need him on.
Oh yeah, I saw that 3 times.
Incredible.
In theaters, yeah.
What separates this one? I think the love interest, Vespa, is that her name?
Yeah.
I think the dynamic with that is kind of sets up the rest of the
It does.
fucking
It sets
trilogy.
up the whole. Yeah.
And I think it's really interesting relationship, kind of their love story and like how much are they each into it and like what are their real motives and just all of it, man. And I think it's for me that's what separated from the other movies on top of a couple other things. But
yeah, I totally agree with that. I think she's great in that, Ava Green. You like this movie, Nick?
Yeah.
oh, that doesn't sound like it just from that.
No. I mean, okay, so...
I mean, that's,
okay.
I was a terrible endorsement.
This is like when you say, "Yeah, I like the movie," and then you shit on it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Did
Yeah,
you like the movie?"
it's kind of my thing. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do. Listen, I do like the movie. I think I'm thrown off a little bit by you saying that Daniel Craig's your favorite Bond. I love old school shit. Okay, Sean Connery till I die.
Yeah,
I like the old school stuff. This is a weird film to me because like the whole the Bond. This is clearly a shift from the Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, it's like an origin story. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the quality of it. So like, okay, the cheesy, like if you watch what is it, Dr. No, or is it is that the first one, very first one, or Goldfinger? I don't know which one.
I don't know what the first one was.
Very first one. They have these like little dots that flash all over the screen. And
yeah. Well, that movie came out in the 50s.
Hear me out. So then, but then they still have him in the barrel of the gun too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So like that thing. So like when that happened, like it starts off black and white, and then there's like the barrel of the gun thing, and then and it's like, what are we doing here? Because it's.
I thought it was a cute homage.
I don't disagree, RJ.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad. It threw me off. I'm not. Don't be offended. I'm not.
I'm offended.
You are a little bit. Listen, I'm not.
I made this movie,
but it's very like it's a very modern take on a Bond film.
Yeah.
So like those little things just kind of threw me off a little bit. And Daniel Craig's. I mean, it's fucking Daniel Craig.
It's great.
How could you
Right.
complain?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, what? I didn't hate it at all. It's a little jumpy. The storyline's a little all over the place, just because it's very fast paced. It's all, you know what I mean? Whereas like, again, just saying, the Sean Connery 50s, whatever, 60s movies are very like he's a spy and then da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's more a story, I guess, to follow. But it's if you like action movies, how could you not like this movie?
Right.
It's dope. The guy's a fucking international man of mystery. I mean, it's
he gets
dope.
a package in the mail. It's a gun. You know, it's it's
even like the opening when he's chasing the guy.
Yeah, in Africa.
I mean, that's just fucking awesome.
But you cut from like the black and white opening to the.
Well, I think it's exactly what you said though.
What?
They were like winking at the audience. It's a transition from the old to the new.
Yeah.
Sure.
Clever.
I'm not. I never listen.
Brilliant.
No, it's not even a negative.
It's brilliant.
All right.
Brilliant.
Well,
Whoever thought out.
And
brilliant.
I love what's her name there? Judi Dench.
Oh, she's awesome.
So good.
And she came over from the Pierce Brosnan movies too.
So here's a little homage for you. So I had the on the original Xbox, original
GoldenEye.
Xbox. I had the James Bond game.
GoldenEye.
Is that what the one that it was?
That's the best one.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Quantum of Solace game's good too. That was
I don't hate that movie.
But the original,
Yeah, me too.
talk about nostalgia.
Yeah.
That was a
that's
cool
one of the
game.
best games.
And
yeah.
and you hear that voice, the
oh, she has the voiceover in it.
I don't know if it's Judi Dench, but like it's just the same voice, similar voice, and it's just it's like when you cast those people or people that are like that. Although I have said previously, and I stick by this, that like you don't need a white guy to play Bond. Like I would love an Idris Elba Bond. I feel like that would sell so incredibly well if Idris, and he's so dope. If you watch Luther, that has got to be his application to play Bond.
Oh, 100%.
Like he is so good in that.
He's
dude.
awesome. He could do it.
I mean, not to go on about like new Bond movies, but I feel like if
whatever.
Idris Elba was cast, I think the only reason they probably wouldn't go that direction is because I think we'd be getting more of the same. I think they want something new. You know, because like if we put Elba in,
put Judi Dench on the street though.
Yeah, but I think they want to go. I would imagine they want to go younger because like Craig and Idris Elba are kind of the same age. Like we'd be getting the same type of Bond there. Where I feel like if you had casted like a Richard Madden or like a Henry Cavill, it'd be a different, fresher look.
But they never do that. They always go with like a Tom Holland because that's what's in right now for these young. I'm saying for these young actors right now, they always end up going with like a Harry Styles or these like.
Right.
I don't want to say effeminate, but he doesn't scream. Like if you look at Harry Styles, Tom Holland, and Henry Cavill, which one's the manly one? Which one's the 007?
Right, but I don't think we've ever had that issue with Bond yet.
Boy, I'm saying, like when you say like, oh, they're gonna go with someone younger, the younger demographic, if that's what they're trying to hit, then they have to go with like a Harry Styles.
Well, Tom Holland did say he pitched a movie to him for him to be Bond, and they said no.
Good, so smart move.
Yeah, I agree.
Let him play Peter Parker. I'm cool with that. But like,
well, I don't know. This movie to me embodies everything that you love about Bond movies because he just goes to a bunch of different places that look really cool. He wears different suits every other scene. He has the girl. He fights some bad guys. He plays a little poker. You know, he has those
like Dan
quips.
Bilzerian. Except British.
Well, Bond's just cool, man. He's smooth,
exactly.
He's slick.
Yep.
And that's what Craig is in this whole fucking
100%.
movie. And also, too, the villain is good. What's
the chief? Mads Mikkelsen.
I mean, he's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
What year? This is so off topic. I apologize. What year did Dark Knight come out?
2008.
Okay. Watched it today at school.
I knew it was right around this because there was like a very quick Bond surge where everybody was talking Bond, and then obviously Dark Knight took over and everybody talked Dark Knight. But Bond was really, I remember this when this came out. I was 6th grade.
No, yeah. It's definitely one of the best.
Bernard's in it.
Yeah, Felix Leiter. He's
awesome.
great. Again, and
the supporting characters are great.
Well, what I like about this movie, and you said it with the whole ending with Vesper, is like.
Vesper?
Yeah. Vesper Lind.
Hello, New England. Vesper.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What?
That's the way you said it. Go.
It sets up kind of a story that spreads out through these 5 movies that end up happening there.
Yeah.
So I think that's unique because I feel like a lot of times Bond movies don't really have
never.
a through line story. So
sticks with him.
I think that was a good take that they did with these movies, and I think with No Time to Die they wrapped it up really well. So I don't know, man. I love this movie. Definitely one of, if not my favorite, of the Craig Bonds. But any final thoughts from you guys?
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And Craig's the man.
How many kneecaps would you give it, Matt?
Oh, yeah, we got to rate it.
Ooh, 4 to 5.
4 out of 5?
4 to 5.
4 out of 5?
4 to 5 kneecaps.
I'm going 4 out of 5. I'm going to hit that review too.
Yeah. I give it 3.5.
3.5.
3.5 out of
Right
5.
under.
Just, and I'm biased because
no,
I'm not a big
no.
action movie guy.
No, that's
you know what
fair.
it is too.
Yeah.
I look at it a little bit, and I say this shit all the time, but it's the truth. I look at it a little bit from a production standpoint. Like, how do you shoot one of those?
Oh my God.
I sent you that thing
Oh, the
about everything everywhere all at
locations.
once.
Yeah.
About and you were like, I would hate to be pre-planning that. Some of these movies, the guy's hanging off a helicopter. I mean, how do you talk
I
about
know.
pre-production? How do you
Fallout,
film these
like the
things?
Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
and the opening scene of Quantum of Solace,
Good
the next
movie.
one when he's driving on like the Amalfi Coast and the chase scene's
I
so
like
good.
I like that movie.
That movie doesn't have a great story, but
No.
the action is awesome.
And the chick's great.
It's like an hour and 40. It's like a good
Quick,
watch.
in and out,
Yeah.
looks cool.
It gets a lot of hate, but I like it.
I think it's fine.
Whatever.
Well,
Good movie,
I'd
though.
rather watch that than 3 hours of Spectre and just be bored
Absolutely.
the whole time. So
Exactly.
let's see what we're watching next week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed Casino Royale. Let's see.
Let's go.
Sam, what color?
Red.
All right.
All right. Let's see if you're right, Sam.
Not
quite.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Damon Tarr because she had
There you
just
go.
requested this
There you
last
go.
week. So there you go. We're watching Last Night in Soho. This is an Edgar Wright film. His movie right after. I think he made Baby Driver right before this. Who's in this?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy and Matt Smith. Matt Smith. And the also the other girl
Jojo
from
Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen Jojo Rabbit?
We watched it at your house.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, great movie. I'm excited. I don't know much. It's like a thriller type movie, I think.
Should be
I don't know much
It's a little
about it.
scary. I think it's a little scary.
You think so?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. I'm excited. I meant to see it in theaters when it came out, but I didn't have a chance.
Oh,
So
should be interesting.
Last Night in Soho, guys. We'll be reviewing that next week. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you want us to watch, if you got any recommendations, and let us know what you thought of Casino Royale. Who's your favorite Bond, you know?
Craig.
Join the Craig team. Join
Craig.
the Craig team,
Craig.
guys. But Movie Roulette drops every Monday at 12 p.m., Sideline Wednesdays at 12 p.m., and the Movie Mob podcast Fridays at 6 p.m., guys. We'll see you next week. How you doing?